Did you know that power outages in the US have doubled in the last decade? And every time, the shelves are emptied of the items you'll need most. Imagine this. It's midnight, the power is out, and you're scrambling for a flashlight or clean water. Sound familiar? That's exactly why you need to act now before the next blackout hits. When the grid goes down, it's not just about inconvenience, it's about survival. These 10 emergency items could be the difference between comfort and chaos. Stick with me, because I'll show you not just what to buy, but also how to stay ahead of the rush. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments. Have you already started your emergency prep, or is this your wake-up call? Let's start with 10, because you'll be shocked at how fast this item disappears when the lights go out. Alright, here we are, the most essential item on the list. This one might be the toughest to get your hands on, so don't miss it. Number 1. Portable power banks. In the face of increasing power outages due to severe weather and an aging electrical grid, staying connected becomes a critical challenge. Recent events, such as the heatwave-induced blackout affecting over 25,000 homes in Queensland, Australia, highlight the vulnerability of our power infrastructure. Imagine a sweltering summer evening. The local news reports record-high temperatures, and suddenly your neighborhood is plunged into darkness. Air conditioners cease, lights flicker out, and the familiar hum of electricity fades. In this moment, your smartphone becomes your lifeline, a tool to contact loved ones, access emergency updates, and navigate the uncertainty. However, with the power down, charging options are scarce. This is where a portable power bank becomes indispensable. These compact devices store energy, allowing you to recharge essential electronics like phones, flashlights, and medical devices during outages. They ensure that even when the grid fails, you remain connected and informed. The importance of portable power banks is underscored by their role in emergency preparedness. They provide a reliable backup power source, enabling communication with family, access to critical information, and the ability to call for help if needed. In regions prone to natural disasters, such as hurricanes or wildfires, power banks are vital. They offer a portable, efficient solution to keep devices operational when traditional power sources are unavailable. Investing in a high-capacity power bank is a proactive step toward resilience. It ensures that in the face of unexpected outages, you have the means to stay connected, access information, and maintain a sense of normalcy. Don't wait for the next blackout to realize the importance of backup power. Equip yourself with a reliable portable power bank today, and ensure that when the lights go out, you're not left in the dark. By integrating portable power banks into your emergency kit, you take control of your connectivity and safety, regardless of external circumstances. Number 2. Non-perishable foods. In the aftermath of Hurricane Ida in 2021, millions across the U.S. faced prolonged power outages, leaving store shelves barren and communities scrambling for essentials. A 2022 study revealed that while 96% of households had at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable foods, only 53% met the Federal Emergency Management Agency's FEMA water storage guidelines, highlighting a critical gap in comprehensive emergency preparedness. Non-perishable foods, high-calorie items like canned goods, freeze-dried meals, and protein bars. Imagine the lights go out, and you're left in the dark. Without access to refrigeration or cooking facilities, non-perishable foods become your lifeline. Canned goods, freeze-dried meals, and protein bars are not just convenient. They're essential for survival. Canned goods. These are packed at their peak freshness, retaining most of their nutrients. They provide a reliable source of sustenance when fresh food is unavailable. Freeze-dried meals. Lightweight and easy to prepare, these meals only require water, making them ideal during emergencies when resources are limited. Protein bars. Compact and calorie-dense. Protein bars offer quick energy and are easy to store, ensuring you have access to necessary nutrients during crises. By incorporating these non-perishable items into your emergency kit, you're not just preparing for the unexpected, you're ensuring that you and your loved ones have the necessary sustenance to weather any storm. Remember, in times of crisis, preparation isn't just about survival. It's about maintaining a sense of normalcy and security. We're down to the final items, and trust me, You don't want to miss the top one. It's the most critical and hardest to find. Stay tuned. Number 3. Water storage containers. During power outages, access to clean water can become critically limited. Water distribution systems rely on electric pumps. Without power, these systems may fail, leading to shortages. Additionally, bottled water supplies deplete rapidly during emergencies, as seen in events like the Toledo, Ohio water crisis. Imagine a family of 4 caught in a sudden blackout. Their reliance on electric pumps means no running water. Rushing to the store, they find empty shelves where bottled water once stood. Without prior preparation, they're left without safe drinking water, highlighting the importance of storing emergency water in advance. Municipal water systems rely on electric pumps to deliver water to your home. In high-rise buildings, water is pumped to upper floors using electric systems. When the power goes out, these pumps stop working, and water flow ceases. Even if you have a private well, the electric pump won't function during an outage without a backup power source, leaving you without access to your well water. To avoid such scenarios, it's crucial to store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for a minimum of 3 days. Utilizing durable water storage containers ensures a reliable supply during emergencies, safeguarding your family's health and well-being. By proactively storing water, you can navigate power outages without the added stress of searching for scarce resources. We're down to the final items, and trust me, you don't want to miss the top one. It's the most critical and hardest to find. Stay tuned. Number 4. Battery-powered lanterns. In the dim glow of a single candle, Sarah fumbled through her darkened home. A sudden storm had knocked out power across the city, leaving her family without light or essential devices. The flashlight's batteries died within hours, and the few candles she had were burning low. As the hours dragged on, the darkness became more than an inconvenience. It was a source of anxiety and helplessness. This scenario is all too common. Power outages, whether due to natural disasters or grid failures, can plunge us into darkness without warning. In these moments, a reliable light source isn't just about convenience, it's about safety and peace of mind. Battery-powered lanterns have emerged as a vital solution in such emergencies. Unlike candles, they eliminate fire hazards and provide consistent, long-lasting illumination. Modern LED lanterns, for instance, can run for up to 200 hours on a single set of batteries, ensuring that families aren't left in the dark during prolonged outages. The demand for these lanterns has surged in recent years. The global camping lights and lanterns market, which includes battery-powered options, was valued at $178.5 million in 2022 and is projected to reach $304.3 million by 2030, growing at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 7.1%. This growth is driven not only by outdoor enthusiasts, but also by households, recognizing the importance of emergency preparedness. Technological advancements have made these lanterns more efficient and user-friendly. Many models now feature multiple brightness settings, USB ports for charging devices, and even solar panels for recharging, adding layers of convenience during emergencies. However, as more people become aware of their benefits, battery-powered lanterns are among the first items to disappear from store shelves in anticipation of severe weather events. Retailers often report shortages leading up to storms or during emergency situations, underscoring the importance of acquiring these essential tools before a crisis hits. Investing in a quality battery-powered lantern means more than just having light. It means ensuring safety, maintaining communication, and providing comfort during uncertain times. Don't wait for the next outage to realize their value. Equip your home with reliable lighting solutions today, and be prepared for whatever comes tomorrow. Are these on your prepper checklist yet? If not, don't wait too long. Supplies are running out fast. Let me know in the comments which ones you're prioritizing. Number 5. Emergency radios. During emergencies, traditional communication networks like cell phones and the internet often fail due to power outages or infrastructure damage. Emergency radios, especially those with AM and FM capabilities, continue to function during such times, providing critical updates and information to the public. For instance, during Hurricane Katrina, more than 70% of cell towers went down and stayed down for weeks, leaving many without reliable communication. In such scenarios, emergency radios become invaluable, offering a dependable means of receiving vital information when other systems fail. Moreover, emergency radios are typically equipped with features like hand-crank generators, solar panels, and battery power options, ensuring continuous operation even when electricity is unavailable. Some models also include LED flashlights, power banks for charging other devices, and built-in sirens for emergency alerts, enhancing their utility during crises. In summary, emergency radios are essential tools that provide reliable communication and critical information during disasters, ensuring that individuals and communities stay informed and safe when conventional communication networks are compromised. Are these on your prepper checklist yet? If not, don't wait too long. Supplies are running out fast. Let me know in the comments which ones you're prioritizing. Number 6. Propane and butane stoves are indispensable tools for emergency preparedness, offering reliable cooking solutions during power outages. Propane stoves stand out for their widespread fuel availability and the fact that propane stores indefinitely, making it ideal for long-term emergencies. They perform exceptionally well in various temperatures, including freezing conditions. While primarily designed for outdoor use, some propane stoves are rated for indoor use when proper ventilation is ensured. Always check the manufacturer's guidelines for safety. Butane stoves, on the other hand, are valued for their portability. Lightweight and compact, they are easy to deploy quickly during emergencies. Butane canisters also have an indefinite shelf life, but their availability may be limited during widespread disasters. Many butane stove models are rated for indoor use in well-ventilated spaces, offering a safer alternative to open flames. For maximum versatility, dual-fuel stoves like the Gas One GS 3400P operate on both propane and butane. This flexibility is invaluable when one type of fuel becomes scarce. Regardless of the stove type, safety is paramount. Always ensure proper ventilation to prevent carbon monoxide buildup, store fuel safely in compliance with local regulations, and never leave a stove unattended while in use. In emergencies, a reliable cooking method isn't just convenient, it's essential for survival. A propane or butane stove ensures you can prepare meals, boil water, and provide comfort for your family when it matters most. Did you know some of these items are already sold out in certain stores? Stick around. Coming up, we'll reveal the one item everyone forgets but desperately needs. Number 7. First aid kits. Essential for emergencies. Imagine this. A sudden disaster strikes. Roads are blocked, stores are emptied, and hospitals are overwhelmed with injuries. What do you do when even minor wounds turn dangerous? This is why having a fully stocked first aid kit isn't just a nice to have, it's a must-have. Research shows that during emergencies, the first items to disappear from shelves are medical supplies. Bandages, antiseptics, and even basic pain relievers vanish in hours. According to the World Health Organization, panic buying and hoarding during crises create critical shortages, leaving millions unprepared. But it's not just about cuts and bruises. Without basic medical care, small injuries can turn into life-threatening infections. A study from the CDC highlights that untreated wounds in disaster scenarios increase the risk of sepsis and other complications by nearly 30%. With hospitals at capacity during emergencies, being able to treat wounds yourself could mean the difference between a quick recovery and serious health risks. So, what should you have in your first aid kit? Start with the essentials: sterile gauze and adhesive bandages for dressing wounds, antiseptics like iodine or alcohol wipes to prevent infections, pain relievers such as ibuprofen or acetaminophen, tweezers, scissors, and gloves for safe and effective treatment. And don't forget any personal medications that your family might need during prolonged emergencies. Experts recommend upgrading your kit with survival-specific items like burn creams, splints, and a first aid manual. These tools could be critical in scenarios where help isn't immediately available. One last thing, keeping your kit up to date is just as important as having one. Replace expired medications, check your supplies regularly, and store everything in an accessible but safe location. When disaster hits, it's not just about being prepared. It's about taking control of your safety and the safety of your loved ones. So don't wait until the next crisis to act. Get your first aid kit ready now, because in an emergency, seconds matter. Did you know some of these items are already sold out in certain stores? Stick around. Coming up, we'll reveal the one item everyone forgets but desperately needs. Number 8. Warm blankets and sleeping bags. Imagine this. It's the dead of winter. The power goes out, and temperatures plummet to below freezing. With no heating, the cold creeps in faster than you'd think. What starts as a minor inconvenience can quickly turn dangerous, or even deadly. According to the National Weather Service, prolonged exposure to temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit indoors can increase the risk of hypothermia, especially for children and the elderly. And when power outages last for days, as we saw during the Texas freeze of 2021, keeping warm becomes a life-or-death challenge. That's why having the right warm blankets and sleeping bags isn't just about comfort. It's about survival. Experts recommend insulated thermal blankets designed to retain body heat and sleeping bags rated for sub-zero temperatures. These items trap heat and prevent rapid heat loss, even in freezing conditions. Here's the thing. These supplies are flying off the shelves as soon as severe weather hits. A study by the Federal Emergency Management Agency found that demand for thermal sleeping bags spikes by over 300% during winter outages. But you don't have to wait until shelves are empty. Look for compact options that can be easily stored and ensure every member of your family has their own. Brands like Insert Example offer lightweight options that are perfect for emergencies. And don't stop at just one. Layering multiple blankets can further insulate and protect you during extended blackouts. Remember, warmth isn't just about comfort during a winter outage. It's about survival. And with weather becoming more unpredictable, these items could save your life when you least expect it. Have you started stocking up on these essentials? What's disappearing first in your area? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear. Number 9. Backup generators. In an era where power outages are increasingly common due to severe weather and an aging grid, having a reliable backup generator isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. The U.S. Department of Energy reports that power outages cost the economy over $150 billion annually, impacting millions of households. Recent events like Hurricane Helene have left vast regions without electricity for days. In the aftermath, companies like Generac face shortages of portable generators due to surging demand. Supply chain disruptions have further strained availability, with some models being discontinued. Securing a backup generator now ensures that during the next outage, your essential appliances, refrigerators, medical devices, heating systems, continue to operate. This not only maintains comfort but also safety, as prolonged outages can lead to increased crime rates and health risks. Don't wait until the next storm is forecasted. With supply constraints and rising demand, obtaining a generator may take longer than expected. Investing in one now provides peace of mind, knowing you're prepared to keep your household running smoothly, no matter what. Ensure your family's safety and comfort. Contact local suppliers to find the right backup generator for your needs before the next outage strikes. Have you started stocking up on these essentials? What's disappearing first in your area? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear. Number 10. Fuel. In the face of escalating power outages, securing traditional fuels like gasoline and propane for generators and stoves has become increasingly challenging. Supply chain disruptions and heightened demand often lead to shortages, leaving many unprepared during emergencies. However, several alternative solutions can ensure you remain equipped when conventional fuels are scarce. 1. Solar-powered generators. Harnessing solar energy provides a renewable and reliable power source during outages. Solar generators convert sunlight into electricity, eliminating the need for fuel storage and reducing dependency on supply chains. They operate silently and produce no emissions, making them suitable for indoor use. Models like the EcoFlow Delta 2 are noted for their reliability and expandability. 2. Wood-burning stoves. If you have access to a wood supply, wood-burning stoves are effective for both heating and cooking during power outages. They utilize readily available fuel sources and can operate independently of external power. Ensure proper ventilation to prevent the buildup of toxins. 3. Alcohol-fueled stoves. Stoves powered by alcohol fuels, such as ethanol or methanol, offer a clean-burning alternative. Alcohol fuels have a higher low flammability limit compared to hydrocarbon fuels, making them safer to handle. They can be produced locally from biomass, providing a sustainable option during emergencies. 4. Pellet stoves. Pellet stoves burn compressed wood or biomass pellets and are known for their efficiency. Some models can operate without electricity, making them suitable for heating during power outages. They require proper ventilation and regular maintenance to ensure safe operation. 5. Kerosene heaters. Kerosene heaters are portable and can provide substantial heat during emergencies. They require kerosene, which may be more readily available than gasoline or propane during shortages. It's crucial to use them in well-ventilated areas to prevent the buildup of harmful gases. 6. Passive solar heating. Utilizing passive solar heating involves designing spaces to naturally collect and store solar energy for heating. This can be achieved through south-facing windows and materials that absorb and slowly release heat. While it requires some planning, it's a sustainable way to maintain warmth without relying on fuels. Safety considerations. When using alternative heating and cooking methods, always prioritize safety. Ventilation. Ensure adequate airflow to prevent the buildup of carbon monoxide and other harmful gases. Fuel storage. Store fuels properly, away from living areas, and in clearly marked containers to prevent accidents. Fire safety. Keep fire extinguishers accessible and be vigilant to prevent accidental fires. By exploring and preparing these alternatives, you can maintain essential functions during power outages, even when traditional fuels are unavailable. These 10 items aren't just nice to have. They're essential for surviving what's ahead. Whether it's staying warm, staying fed, or staying connected, being prepared can mean the difference between peace of mind and chaos. And remember, when the power goes out, the stores close, and the shelves empty, it's already too late. Act now while you still can, because when that blackout hits, you'll be glad you did. Now that you know what's disappearing fast, it's time to take action. Don't wait. Start building your emergency kit today. Check the links in the description for my recommended products, all tried and tested to help you prepare. And remember, preparedness is a journey, not a destination. Hit the like button if this video helped you, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Finally, subscribe for more tips and updates on how to protect your family and stay ahead in uncertain times. Together, we can be ready for anything. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching and taking a step toward better preparedness.